Narayanganj, specifically a village in Rupganj called Nuapara, is a hub of Jamdani weaving. This is where it is loomed as the Shitalakha river is nearby and abundant water is prerequisite for processing the cotton. Jamdani weaving is one of the most time-consuming and labor-intensive form of fabric production by hand on a traditional loom. It is highly designed fabric that originated from Dhakai muslin, the most transparent and delicate cotton cloth ever woven by human hand. Here we can see the dyeing process. No auxiliary chemicals is used except hydrous and caustic soda. Amount of dye for required shade matching is added randomly by dyeing master as per his experience without waiting. The most important aspect in the process is the mixing of colors. Hot water is used for dyeing. Yarn is dipped in the required colors and the worker goes on turning the yarn. After dyeing, the dyed yarn is dried in sunlight for 4 to 5 hours. The cooked rice, bhat, has to be converted into a starch strong enough to hold through the infinite movement that go into weaving the fabric. The mixture is then kneaded into the cotton strands deftly. After sizing, the sized yarn are wound into a natai for drying. The weft yarn is wound into the parn from natai. The yarn is guided properly by the finger and thumb. Weavers receive the silk filament in skein form. Skein form is transferred to flange bobbin by bobbin winder machine. After bobbin winding, these are fed to electrical chorka machine to convert in skein form according to the required length of yarn. Denting is done manually with the help of hook needle. Two ends are inserted through each dent. In peatloom, the dent is made of bamboo. Warping is done after denting. The beam is made of wood. Warping or drumming starts with the yarn skein, which is already passed through the rig, and wound on a warp beam. The length of yarn in a warp beam is approximately 26 yards. In Jamdani weaving, grafting and drawing in are done at the same time while preparing the held shaft. The held wire is made of coarser yarn. The yarn is passed manually by a skilled worker. In weaving a Jamdani, two weavers sit at a loom. This is how they weave Jamdani shari. The distinguishing hallmark of Jamdani is that it is designed neither embroidered nor printed, but created directly on the loom in the process of weaving. All the groups in the process constitute a cohesive community, cherishing their skills and knowledge, which have been handed down from generation to generation. Once a Jamdani shari is done, the weaver coats it with starch made of parched rice. He cuts the shari from the end to separate it from the loom. Here is the finished product. In early hours of every Friday in Nuapara, a market comes alive with a frenzy of activities. This is a traditional hut, a place where a large number of saris or Jamdani fabrics are available at wholesale prices. The weekly market operates within a short of window of 3 hours from 5 am to 8 am.